The storm howled through the rooms, and I was forced onto the deck with a great tumult. Consequently, I simply tied myself to the ship so that I could not be forced off, and read a book until the sea calmed itself. She's a lunatic. She's a crazy person, but we knew that. Yeah, hello, buddy. Hi.
It'll be fine.
Sorry. You are curious. Take this.
Oh. So it gives a thing.
Now
And there's some, like, neat... You just, like, get some neat lore. Let's see how long it takes until I have control of my character. Probably very long.
The glassy ink of darkness, the gauntlet runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
Are you here to be annoying? Is that what's happening?
What to pick? What now?
Equipment. Narwhal's horn. Oh, stats +5. I'm gonna Google it and see if the rewards are any different. If the rewards are different, I'm gonna pick based on the reward. Hey, this is the thing I was looking for. Good. Is this on Sports Illustrated? That's crazy. Each one will give you a unique scene and a special item. All of them give the same +5 to all stats effect. Oh, so you can talk to Dell, but I guess he doesn't give you anything according to this. Or he just turns you down and doesn't want to talk. Okay, they all do give you the same item, so fine. I will not save scum it then. All stats +5 goes crazy. I am going to equip it on her because I think that's funny. Still all imagination. Talk to this bitch baby.
All right then. Let's go.
Go do some cooking. I've been whipping
Come on.
in the kitchen. Nothing new to make. Fine. I could read that wisdom book.
All right then.
talking to people also gives me mag. What? Where? What? Oh, Stroll's right there. Juno was up there. Hulkenberg was up there. Hossain might be up at the watchtower. Go. I find it weird that they all just give imagination at night on the boat. That's not what I want. This is the one I want. Rick.
Ah, it's you.
Let's hang out with Hossain. He was getting real racist yesterday.
Sure.
Yes.
The results do speak for themselves. You're absolutely right, Hossain.
Even so.
Are those words what drive you? I mean, yeah, kind of. Okay.
All right.
I probably should have just read, but that's fine. My wisdom's getting closer. This old man's rambling demands an attentive pair of ears. Hossain's like, I'm gonna talk at you, you young whippersnapper.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Luis has sent an emissary to Verga Island.
As reported by a crier, it's the elder boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
So he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodius.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them. Your Eminence?
Merely a passing thought.
Let him chase the lance. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly originated in Sanctism, yes, that should do. The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield to sow violence and discord.
Yeah, I'm
I
getting
am
there.
aware, Your Eminence.
It's a little slow, but it's going alright.
Oh-ho.
Then
Gallica, how do you take a shower? You would just drown.
Narrowly escaping the threat of the sea monster, the party rides the currents of the inland sea to their destination, Verga Island. Verga is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning, put another way, we are trespassers from a country that has unilaterally regarded as though it knows it is unwelcome. The gauntlet.
So this is gonna be bad. Potentially. Oh, yep.
I can't take this heat.
We're in the
All
jungle.
my air.
do we really have to go this way?
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind him, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise.
Honestly.
It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a...
Who's there?
Oh.
Are you from the outside?
Oh.
What's wrong?
I thought I heard a voice.
A voice? Whose?
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
Fidelio, shut the fuck
How
up.
do we find this,
bro.
Lance?
Ideally, we'd blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky. Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hid.
Sounds like a right hassle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Yeah, when is Saints Day and when do we have to leave?
Given the deadline for arriving in Altabury, it would be best to get the lance and leave by September the 5th.
Like a week and a half?
The sooner
2
we're out of
weeks?
here.
It's the 16th or 17th today? Oh no, that's longer than that.
Hey,
2.5
does this
weeks.
place look familiar to
We...
You're kidding! We can't afford... Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit!
What I give for a snack and a cold tub to dunk me head in.
And a cold tub to dump me head then.
Need you voice every...
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What? Really?
Phew. I suppose...
Oh, nice.
It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
She tested if it's drinkable by drinking it.
Brilliant. I could use a dip to get the salt off me.
She just straight went for it.
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely
Well,
you must be a messenger of the dragon god.
I have a feeling I know who the summoner is.
I'm imagining things.
That seems wrong, dude. It seems incorrect. Ani.
Could it be a villager?
You must be the...
Priestess!
Oh.
Hey, Del. Let's go.
Oh, well, bye.
Mainlanders! You're not of this island!
Wait, listen!
Seize them!
No, very cool. It's very cool. Well.
Behave yourselves. Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not?
Yeah, I am.
Here to steal Draco Dios, no doubt. And not content with that, you
Why would
befouled
we
the
know that's the
priestess's
cleansing pool?
We need hear nothing further. You shall all be executed.
Why does she bathe in public?
Fastest trial I've had.
Calm down. First off, you
beg for your life in vain, wretch.
Hail, I'm told the priestess is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
What do we do now?
It seems the brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Nearest.
I doubt it. Those...
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out, instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they...
Probably my fault, I'm afraid. They had a
Oh.
lot of questions, and they weren't gentle about asking.
Is that the other one? Is this the man that can't move dice?
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Never mind, it's Batlin.
What did you do this time?
Oh, you wound me, sir.
Why the fuck is he
I was hoping
here?
the word of the crown theocracy might be worth something here.
How did he
Turns
get
out
here that
they've got
fast?
names, the questions.
But why are you here?
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters of Verga Island, so I...
How did he beat us here,
had to
though?
follow. I'd thought stowing away on that Mustari candidate ship might get
Okay,
me
well,
safely on
there
the
you go.
island. And, well,
And now who's the helpless twit? This is...
seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is. For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd...
They aren't as monolithic as they'd like. Whoa. Okay, I was thinking they wouldn't be wearing helmets when they're on their own island. But I guess this is what they do.
Don't be alarmed, everyone.
Oh, okay.
Please remain calm.
He doesn't.
Master Adeni, there are trespassers upon our island, from ships other than the trade vessels. But we have already captured them. Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one... Until now, the Church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned Borden. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us.
Yeah,
forever.
but Zorba's like deeply... Like, he was kind of a rebel in that sense.
Let us see justice served! Wait. Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
Why do you hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed.
I mean, hey, maybe we'll learn more about it.
Our livestock are all maddened by disease. Our seas are... The dragon god must be a...
Oh boy. Yep, they're pagans,
It has
alright.
been our way since time immemorial. When disasters...
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice...
Master Adeni, would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past? With all respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your right because of your indecision. Because you faltered in your faith to the dragon
Yikes.
god. Your father and mother both.
I will have silence.
Fucking
Master Adeni,
yikes.
Please, the sacrifice. We cannot simply suffer in silence.
My mother, do not fear.
Okay, I found her.
I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Yufa.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my
Right,
life's
we
greatest
pull up Steam.
impact would be...
We look. Yep, makes sense to me.
As an offering to the...
Out these Discord notifications. 500 cigarettes. Yeah, nope, that's it, alright.
Dragon god. Indeed, it brings me
There's
great
no way it's
pride.
not.
I can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not. If our island might be saved,
Did I miss one?
I will gladly...
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
This will surely appease the dragon god.
Oh boy.
You are our last hope. Priestess Yufa!
Prepare the ship. I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Dracodios rests.
She is for sure designed like a party member. But like, then again, so is Udeni. Like, I could have seen it being Udeni.
The Dragon Temple? Sounds like that's where we'll find our lance.
Yeah,
Did a bit of reading
that's...
on Burger
I
Island
do
once.
think the thing that matters most is we are getting a member of each race, which is very cool.
It's nothing but a massive temple.
Not another soul on them. Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build a big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it. Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty.
Ugh.
Come on, Del, we can't leave them high and dry. The fair lady Juna likes them, don't she?
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors.
Bass is about it. I love
If
him.
you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right?
Ooh,
Hey, Del,
he's sick.
You're not still hurting from the sea battle, are you?
Or
I'm
he's
fine.
hurting.
We'll wait till nightfall. Shadowy business, all this.
I do think they're gonna have to split up from us unless both him and Yufa are gonna join in pretty quick succession.
Lady Juna. Let's get those bindings off.
How did they get it? Oh, there's a hole in the top. Calm down, you amateurs.
Oh, thanks.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Del.
Got his ass.
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him.
Here, here. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. And I'd be
All
very
right.
much obliged if some generous.
I'm coming around on
could get
Batlin.
me untied too.
This is very funny.
Better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
We could just shut him up permanently.
He's funny.
No, Del. We don't want to leave a mess.
No, Del.
If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh?
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Well, about that.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon? Well,
Hey,
that's
we've
just
done that,
lovely.
though.
Untie everyone this instant. Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
Oh, fine. Oi, kid. Don't make me regret this.
Nice to be back on the team.
You're completely mental, you know that. Just don't drag us down. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose. Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young, too, goes by Adeni or something.
Yeah, we met him.
Denny? Was he not the Mustari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
His own sister?
Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Is that true?
Course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Fair point. I'm curious about this Draco Dios being a divine relic myself. If it was found in that temple, then the temple's probably an ancient ruin. Might be the perfect den for a dragon.
Should this creature exist, mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason. No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world? Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me.
Huh, fair enough. Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures them.
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the lance.
Oof.
Got enough problems without you trying to fix theirs.
These people offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror.
We'll get the spear, of course, but we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough. We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need. No exceptions.
Yeah, of course.
That settles it.
Indeed. Let us withdraw to the Sea Runner first.
The Sea
It shall
Runner.
bear us across the water.
Go on. Give them a chance.
Oh, what's up, Adeni?
Please, help my sister.
I was thinking this was a trap, but it doesn't look like a trap.
Wait, he's...
Please help.
Pull yourself together, man.
Did he just say Mangla? I wonder what happened.
We need to get him to the Gauntlet Runner. No, 'tis too deep a wound for its capabilities. To the village, then.
What? Are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damned place.
We cannot leave him to die.
I don't understand you lot.
No, this could work out for us. He's the island's chief. right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
Stop being
What are you
fainted.
talking about?
Yeah, it's true.
We already know where the land's...
And how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. And you, because you're my bodyguard.
Fine. Be my guest.
It is annoying that he's like such a whiny prick.
Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. And my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected. Go tell Neurus what's going on.
Fidelio. It's just annoying.
It's possible we won't make it back.
Like, I get it.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind. Consider...
Right. We'll carry the...
Where am I?
Where are you?
I'm still alive.
And I'm so sorry.
You see, these people brought you here.
Wonders never cease.
Hello.
It's you. Two of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away. That was all it took for us to sneak in.
Chief, what happened?
We made it to the temple, but
You mean the melancholia set in?
they made short work of our guards.
My word. Then we need to gather more troops.
No. Our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'd only be sending more to their deaths.
But...
Then we can do the honors. We've our own reasons to see the lance. And such monsters do not frighten us. But there's something I need to ask you first. Assuming we find your sister,
What would you
what
have
would
us
you have
do
us
with
do
her?
Are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
Damn, Heismay spitting
Bring her
facts.
home. When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Yufa escape. But when I saw no fear or
Damn.
hesitation in her eyes, I faltered.
Denny's
That's when
cooking.
I realized. It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been trying to bear all our fears and anxieties. Her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice...
Well said. Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely returned.
It'll be dangerous.
Well, nothing new for us there.
Right. We'll save your sister. In return, though...
So be it.
What?
If they've the strength to overcome the Temple's trials, then they could have already taken that. I trust them. It seems like...
But...
Yeah, of course we
they're
do.
not like us.
We're like
They're
the only
outsiders.
good people.
It doesn't matter what tribe they are. They are people just like us. If the race on
People
the
are
mainland taught
wasteful,
me
they
anything,
waste all the
it's
food.
that.
And people
it'll take
are
more than a day
hateful
to
and
save her
people
right.
are rude.
Not to be morbid, but
She knows those
But
halls
God,
better
I
than I do.
love some
If she's
people
found a safe enough
sometimes.
chamber, she can stay out of
Because
sight.
people are
And I made
very,
sure
very
to bring food
special.
to the temple when we left. She could survive for even
People
4
are
weeks.
impatient and they don't know
Yufa is
how
a
to wait.
priestess. She knows her life is
People
too
are
valuable to the
selfish
ritual
and
not
people
to
are
keep
prone
going.
to hate.
Your offenses will be pardoned.
God, I
Anything you-
love some people sometimes because people are the greatest thing to
Well,
happen.
glad we talked our way out of being thrown back in a cell. This place is rather cozy, especially compared to a prison.
To be free of the bugs is its own comfort.
wait, weren't you staying in Brilhaven? What kind of rundown hovels do you board in?
Finally, we may come and go as we please.
I know, right? But lifting the prince's curse will only...
Considering the road ahead, it might do to help as many people as we can while we hunt the lance.
Helping
done
more
with
people.
negotiations, are ya?
That's crazy.
I
It's
don't
like
know
that's
what
the
we'd
thing we
without
do.
you. It's amazing how you can lead those guards on such a long chase and turn up none the worse for wear.
Because they fucking killed them.
No one alive can catch a couple of Parapus lads in the
Oh,
woods.
okay. I guess they didn't kill
Our
them.
job's to get the lance.
Well then, let's lay out our situation. Our destination is the Dragon Temple, built on a nearby deserted island. Once there, we search the temple for the divine relic, Dracodios. And while we're in there, we'll also be looking for the village priestess, Yufa.
The hell we will. I thought we made it clear we were here for the lance.
According to Edeni, the lance's actual place in the temple is a close-guarded secret.
Never simple, is it?
No, of course not. It's a
We've
dungeon.
got 2 problems to worry about. Firstly, by now, the temple's and secondly, there is a possibility.
Hope we don't have a battle like that ahead of us.
Hey, I think we'll have a battle like that ahead of us.
And be quick about it, yeah? If you miss your...
That puts our deadline in
17 days.
Beyond that, we can't save...
Your pardon?
Yeah, what's up, Innkeep?
You all,
We are going to save
Wouldn't
Princess
have to if you
Yufa.
hadn't sent her to die.
Yes, I know.
I mean...
You're exactly right. But you have to understand, not everyone here wanted sacrifice.
Y'all ain't
to
wrong,
see a
man.
girl her age going willingly to die. She's a...
We will see the girl safely home. You have our word.
Tis a strange irony. We came only for the lance, but even that
Hardly
How
familiar.
to save a
You sought
life.
me intent on capture, and instead convinced...
Well, let's get some rest for tomorrow. Getting lost in the wild and captured by soldiers really takes it out of you.
Time marches
Where
on,
did
and
I
the
go
age of a new
wrong?
king
I
draws nearer.
lost a friend somewhere alone in the bitterness and... Alright.
Gotta prep.
Here is the island. Gauntlet Runner. Sandy Coast. Dragon Statue Plaza. Oh, it's in levels.